don't know why y'all were so confused. Me, I've never been a fan of Lana Del Rey. I'm not gonna lie. I can't even tell y'all one of her songs. Maybe if I heard it, I'd be like, oh, that's her song. Oh, I'm lying. I'm lying. Let me catch myself. She sings the "Where You Still Love Me and I Go Outside. I'm not beautiful."
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That is fucking trash, dog. Get the off the airwaves.
Oh, come
Hey gems, it's Cinderella OG and welcome back to my channel. Let me take this phone down because we're not going to be looking at my phone today, no. I'm not doing that. But today, you guys, I'm going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me. It's been a while since I've done one of those, but I enjoy doing chit chat get ready with me because I like talking about real shit, getting my point across, and then, you know, moving on to the next subject at hand, you know? And today, the subject at hand that we're talking about is going to be celebrities and cancel culture. Yeah, guys. Celebrities and cancel culture. There's a lot of that going on right now. It's like, I don't know if it's the quarantine or the fact that everyone's like kind of like riled up right now that's like making people dig deep into people's history or boredom. I don't know what it is, but I just know that there are reasons why I think the way I think, and I'm here to share them with you guys today. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this video. We're going to be using this wig from NA Beauty. The thing about this wig, though, is I cut it. So, before y'all are like, I can't find that length on the website, I cut this wig. And I did a video of me cutting it and everything like that, but I ain't like that video. So, I'm here to do another chit chat get ready with me about a different topic. I mean, given that I'm not going anywhere, this is a nice quarantine and chill, social distance and Lysol kind of fit, you know, or, you know, hairstyle. I think it looks cute. Which is a topic that is kind of important because a lot is going on right now. Like, a lot is going on right now. It's like the Twilight Zone. Like, if someone were to tell me that all this stuff would have been happening in the past, 2-3 months, I would be like, okay, you bugging. You doing a lot. But, nah. Like, this is all happening. This is real life. Like I said, y'all, this wig is from NA Beauty. That lace is amazing. Hold on. Blended very nicely. And, yeah, we're just going to be styling it. I have places to be. Not really. Social distancing. But I do have things to do, so let's go ahead and get started. Since this is just about celebrities in general, I'm just going to start off by reading Miss Lana Del Rey, whatever her name is. I don't know why y'all were confused or surprised at the fact that a woman from the 50s, that is like a 50s fanatic or whatever, you know, and sings about pedophilia and stuff like that. I don't know why y'all were so confused as to why she was berating black women like she was. I don't know why y'all were so confused. Me, I've never been a fan of Lana Del Rey. I'm not gonna lie. I can't even tell y'all one of her songs. Maybe if I heard it, I'd be like, oh, that's her song. Oh, I'm lying. I'm lying. Let me catch myself. She sings the "Where You Still Love Me and I Go Outside. I'm not beautiful."
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That is fucking trash, dog. Get the off the airwaves.
Right? She sings that, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't know why she said what she said. Apparently, she was like feeling some type of way because this woman and this woman get to sing about sex and their bodies and this and that. And y'all bullied me for so many years about this and this and that and singing about this and this and that. Sis. And then she just so happened to call out black women. She just so happened to call out 4 black women that just broke a record of the first 4 black women to be on the top 2 of the Billboard charts all at the same time. Let's digest that real quick. I don't know what it is about India Chad that makes him feel like we can't all win together, but It's something that makes them feel like, yo, how are all these black women winning? What are they doing? And why? To be quite frank, Lana Del Rey is the same woman that hangs around black rappers such as ASAP Rocky, which I mean, okay, and wears do-rags and stuff. So, well, I'm not that surprised. It's like saying, I hang out with y'all. I have black friends. How come I'm not being celebrated the way these women are being celebrated? I'm practically black too. Or even if I'm not black, how come I'm not getting the same love that the black women are getting? Which, Lana, girl, people have let you sing about these things that you sing about. They let you. They don't say nothing to you. Nothing. And you still have something to say. If I were Lana Del Rey, I just would have shut up. And I wouldn't even made a second statement. I haven't even read her second statement. Because, like, I feel like it was one of those, y'all are turning this into a race thing. And the thing is, the fact of the matter is, in the state of which we are today, when it comes to race, you kind of have to make a lot of things a race thing. In the state of which we are today, it's important to make certain things about race and the racial injustices that we face, even though they might be minute to you. It's important to call all of them out, because the more we call them out, the more that we're taking steps towards racial equality. The more that we're breaking those barriers of institutionalized racism. And before y'all say, oh, all minorities have racial injustices. Yes, we all do. But right now I'm talking about black people. Right now I'm talking about Ahmaud Arbery. Right now I'm talking about Sean Reed. Right now I'm talking about Breonna Taylor. People like that. Because those are people that look like me. And every day we keep on hearing more and more about how we're being, excuse my French, but shitted on. Shat on, if you want to say it like that. It's messed up. Now, I didn't mean to get all heavy on you guys or anything like that, but that's why it's important to call these things out to people like Lana Del Rey. So, that's her name, right? Yes, that's her name. That's her name. That is just one of the very, very many things I want to talk about today. The next thing I want to talk about is Tekashi 6ix9ine. Are y'all really watching him? I need to know. Please let me know in the comments. Are y'all really watching his content? First of all, this whole record-breaking 2 million I'm proud to say I never tuned into that. Proud to say it. And moreover, I'm not really judging you if you did. I'm judging you if you follow him. But I'm not judging you if you tuned in. For this reason. People are nosy. Everyone's gonna want to see what this big social figure, rapper, that just got out of jail is talking about on the internet. Everyone's gonna want to see that. So it's not really that big of a surprise that he had that many views, in my opinion. Of course people are gonna want to see what you have to say, sir. What? This is your first time being able to speak publicly. But the people that continue to support and say, oh, that new song slaps. Oh, I really, I don't see why people are so mad. Why? You don't see why people are so mad? Go look at court documents. I'm not talking about his latest arrest. I'm not talking about that. Go look at court documents to see why people don't like him. Let's acknowledge the fact that he is not a black person and continues to say the N-word, like, a lot. Like, every second. You can put on any of his songs and he's saying it. He says it in real life. I don't know, how do we go from we're smacking anybody that says the N-word that is not black to, oh, he has the same struggles that we do, and it's just a word, so he can say it too. How did we go from that to... I just... That's where I started side-eye people, like... Okay, girl. I will never see why people support that man. I will never see it. I will never see why people continue to give this man clout. I will never see why people find this man entertaining. I just will never see it. And maybe it's not for me to see. Maybe it's not. But I will say this. I think it's a real problem that he can continuously go about using a racial slur, not being black. He can do some of the vile and disgusting things that he's done in his life before. But y'all dig up tweets from like people like, for example, Nella Rose, and cancel her for simply making mistakes when she was younger and apologizing for it. Like, actually genuinely apologizing for it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. That sounds like hypocrisy to me. Now, I know I can't get on here and talk about celebrity culture and even mention the Billboard without talking about Doja Cat. Y'all, as an actual fan of Doja Cat, I can't say I'm not disappointed. Can't say I'm surprised, but I can't say I'm not disappointed. I'm disappointed because I actually like her music. And, you know, you have to kind of question yourself, like, do I want to separate the music from the artist? But no, I don't, because I don't want to put money in that artist's pocket if they simply do not like people that look like me. Why would I do that? I saw someone say, I don't know why y'all are so surprised, because she never knew her father and was raised by Wanyacha mother. And it kind of made sense for me when I saw that. It kind of made sense. It was like, huh. I never thought about the fact that, like, I don't know, not having that figure in your life of someone that is of the color that you are, and having a mother that is kind of, like, not of the culture, and being raised around family that's also not of the culture. I could see how that's messed up, or how it could have you have a messed up view of what you are. But that does not mean that you get a pass just because you're black. Black people can be racist to black people too. Look at Trump supporters. And Joe, I'm not with you on that one. You took an L on that one, boo. Let's keep it a buck. Doja Cat needs to come out with something. She needs to say something about this. She needs to say something about this, because ain't no way I'm about to be sitting in no group chat and people are making black jokes and I'm like, hi, Kiki, on the side. I'm not gonna do that. That's not what I'm gonna do. So I can't see how she did that. I can't. There's a reason why I don't idolize or hold celebrities to a certain standard for myself. I can honestly say I don't really stand anyone. There's only one celebrity that I've also like ever tried to like really stand, and I like kind of got over that within like a week. If y'all follow me on Twitter or Instagram, y'all know what celebrity that is. I mean, I can honestly say for this reason, I choose not to like hold celebrities to a certain standard, because at the end of the day, they're human, and humans make mistakes. Humans make mistakes, and humans can be wrong. Humans can be very wrong. But even if you make a mistake, that doesn't mean it has to be forgiven, and doesn't mean that you have to hold any type of value to me. I look at the art for what it is, but I don't stand over anyone. I don't study their life. I don't say, man, they're such a role model to me. There's very few celebrities that I would say, man, you're such a role model for me. I look to people that are like kind of more in like my field, and even then, I don't think people are like, oh my gosh, like I want to have dinner with Jay-Z because he's gonna give me that. You know, I've never been that kind of person, just because like people will disappoint you. People will disappoint you. They always tell you, you never want to meet your idols because it'll disappoint you. It'll disappoint you. Everyone's human. Social media influencers, celebrities, any type of role model that you have. Everybody's human. So I think what we need to step away from is holding these people to such a high standard to where we would feel like if they did something wrong tomorrow, my whole world would be over. And let's be real. Cancel culture only applies to a certain demographic, if we're being honest. Y'all don't cancel people. Y'all say someone's canceled. The only person I could say was like almost successfully canceled is probably Daniel Caesar. He straight up told us, don't listen to my music. And guess what I stopped doing? Listen to his music. The only person I can say might have been like, you know, successfully canceled. But there are plenty of people that still make music that are very much so still alive in the industries. But I can say there's only one demographic that I'm like kind of pretty sure that like actually gets hate and canceled more than any demographic. And I'm gonna let y'all decide what demographic you think that is. But I'm gonna just say this, like, y'all don't actually cancel people. Because if you did, then the people that wouldn't be deserving of the love or the support that we give them wouldn't, you know, be getting that love and support. Channel the energy that you have fighting for these celebrities and fighting for their music to be heard and seen and standing for people. Channel that energy to something else. That's what I would say. It's okay to love someone and something that they bring, but also remember, humans make mistakes. All of them do. All of them do. So, you can keep your Tekashi 69s. I hate to say it, but you can keep your Doja Cats. You can keep all the problematic people. I want to stay clear. Me personally. That's just what my conscience would like. I don't know. My conscience would be so much easier if I just steered clear of all the people that were like mad problematic that I knew of. Because I know there's plenty more people that are problematic. I know there's plenty more. In fact, it sucks because so many things that we have around our world that we have access to, Jeff Bezos owns or gets paid in some way for those things, you know? But that man is some type of tyrant. If we're being honest, talk to an Amazon worker. A few Amazon workers DM'd me and told me about like the things that they were going on in their lives working for Amazon. I don't want to step too much into because I want to expose them or whatever. But just know, y'all, someone said it. There's no way someone can make $1 billion without stepping on someone in the wrong way. And I agree. I don't even know if I want to be a billionaire for that reason. Millionaire? Yeah. But I'm the kind of person that even if I were to have like a wealthy amount, like a disgustingly amount of money, you know, a disgusting amount of money, I would spend so much of it because I would be giving back. And I'm not just saying that to like, you know, sound humble or sound like charitable and stuff like that. But no, like genuinely, like because of my goals in life and what I want in life, I cannot have that money and just accumulate all this money without giving back. Because that's my sole purpose of what I want to do in life. I want to give back. The only reason I want to make it is to give back to the people that helped me and, you know, help me get to where I am today and where I'm going to be in the next few years. But that's just me. To each your own. Do what you want to do with your money. But there's no reason anybody should be a trillionaire when we have 8 million people that could not pay rent last month. Billionaires and the 1%ers and the 1% of the 1% are getting richer and richer while America and the rest of the world is getting poorer and poorer. Let that marinate for y'all real quick. But that is going to be it for today's video, guys. Just a simple little style on this hair. I should really plug it more, but you know, I'll do that eventually. But that will be it for this video. Go ahead and like this video if you liked it. Comment down below what you liked about it and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and let me know any other subjects that you guys want me to talk about during a chit chat get ready with me. Make sure to follow me on all of my social media. that is on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok, maybe. I don't know. And make sure that you guys hit up NA Beauty for some luscious locks. You feel me? I love how full this hair is. It's just so cute to me. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure that you guys are staying safe. Make sure you guys are social distancing. And make sure that you guys are staying blessed and beautiful. Okay? Love you guys. Bye.
Hit me up.